All of those things helped us in our faith. We grew stronger in our faith in the Lord and felt more in love with Him. And we learned that as we allow Christ and others to see the realness of our hearts and our lives, those things that once brought us shame, hurt, and darkness now bring us light and life. You see, none of us have it all together. We're all a mess. But when we are broken and poured out before God, it is a sweet aroma to Him. And it shows our need for Him because we can't do it alone. 2 Corinthians 12, 9 and 10 say, "My grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weaknesses that I suffer for Christ, so that the power of Christ can work through me. That is why I take pleasure in my weaknesses, in insults, hardships, persecutions, and troubles that I suffer for Christ. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Just when our troubles and circumstances and even the result of our sin feels so unbearable, God extends His hand of grace into our lives and shows us His love for us, and there's nothing that can separate us from that. So in sharing in one another's burdens, the question for us became, so God, what do we do with all that You've taught us and all that You've brought us through in this last year? And His clear response was simply to just sing. Sometimes we may not understand, but as God leads, we must be obedient. We believe that He has opened a door of opportunity for us, and we have no idea where it may take us, but we feel we must walk through the door to see what He has in store for us. God has called us to take our ministry beyond the walls of North Fairfield Baptist Church, to tell His story of amazing grace, because there's nothing greater than the grace of Jesus. What do you say to someone who feels like they've lost it all, over the edge with no one there to break their fall?
And what do you say to someone who feels so unloved, giving themselves away a little bit every day just to be good enough?
And what do you say to a hopeless soul who can't remember their way home, and everything that's out of their control? There is no valley, there is no darkness, there is no sorrow greater than the grace of Jesus. There is no moment, there is no distance
these young ladies. The Lord has placed a ministry on their heart. And will you partner with me in praying for their ministry? Raise your hand, please. Amen. Now, I want you sisters to look at that. I want you to know I love